Here we are again for another episode of Pokemon FireRed. No idea when the finale Paper Mario is going to be up, so don't ask. Anyway, a couple things we can do here in Fuchsia City. We have this guy. Let's talk to this guy. He's all like, yo, yeah, dude, yeah. Don't know what's up with that dude, but yeah, we'll figure that out here in a minute. Okay, here's a big boulder. We're might be able to push it. I can't push it because I'm not a Pokemon. I'm but a man's. Shut up, phone. Okay. Anyway, this guy's talking about he'll give you the good rod. It is a good rod, not a super rod, but a good rod. Even though you already got the super rod. Last episode. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good rod. You know, talking about basically good rods can catch some Goldines and Horsies and that's about it, really. Yeah. Anyway, what our main attraction here is, actually not the main attraction, but it's something I want to get here, which I'll explain my whole actions here in a couple more episodes. This guy, hey Maria Professor Rose, AIDS! 50 species. Entrust you with experience share, yes, good, maybe, no. I see, you've only got 50 kinds, but no you don't, so you don't get, yes. Basically, you need 50 kinds of Pokemon in your Pokedex, and I only have 19, and I really want that EXP share so bad, but I can't get it because it's so far, and I'm like all sad face. I'm like, I want EXP share. But luckily, we're in Fuchsia City, and there's this guy, and he's like, where's Sarah? Sarah! You know. Yeah. Then we got a Slowpoke, and we got a Chansey. We got a Voltorb. Sounds like a Voltorb, very image of Pokeball. Ball here. Well, I don't get really. Is the Voltorb's like the size of like a beach ball? The Pokeball's the size of, like a softball. And everyone's like, it looks just like a Pokeball. It's back in my day, we didn't have your fancy microchips and like Pokeballs were the size of my head. And like we had to roll them, and our parties consisted of 2 Pokemans, because they were so big it was physically impossible to carry 6 Pokeballs. So, like, you kids these days, with your Pokeballs become the size of golf balls. You know, your Kangaskhan's and your cons. Because, Star Trek Episode 4. That's Star Wars Episode 4, but, Captain Kirk said that in The Undiscovered Country. Or was it this Journey for Spy? I'm not sure exactly. It's just so many Star Trek movies, it's not even funny. Anyway, here's the Safari Zone. I remember this from Ruby and Sapphire. This one's a little more in-depth. This is the OG of the OP. Safari Zone, yep. The most awesome music ever, because it's the evolution music! Oh my god. Yeah, I used to spend so much time in Safari Zone. I used to play this game. Anyway, a couple new Pokemon here. I'll point them out as we get here. Here's Venonat. We already saw that a couple routes ago. Now, I'm just trying to catch it because I don't have it already. I'm like, no! You shall not catch me! Anyway, this is where the game gets a little ambiguous. Is that, basically you have to find 2 items in here. Actually, you have to find a house. Inside the house is the HM. Inside the HM is a move. Inside that move lets you, journey to the next couple towns. But, well, next town, actually. But then there's, another item you have to find, which is actually you can't use, but basically you have to find it and you get another HM, which helps you further along in the game. Which is weird because you can try to get 2 HMs here. One helps you out in the way far off future. The other one helps you out here in like a couple minutes here. But you can use the one you get that you can use until after you get the 8 gyms. 8 gym badges. But the one you need now, you can't get until you beat the gym after this gym. So it's like inverted relationships or something. I don't know. I'm not a mathematician, so don't quote me on that. Yeah. Anyway, so I was saying, it's just Safari Zone's a rite of passage. Back in like Red and Blue for me and my friends, like little kids, be like, yeah, man, Pokemans, back when it was black and white. Except for they had Game Boy colors, so it's technically in red or blue, and I had the Game Boy black and white, and mine was in black and white, and all of them was colored. Then I got Game Boy Advance before the rest of them. Now I'm all cool playing my F-Zero, which I suck. Oh my God, it's Kangaskhan! Oh, catch it. Kangaskhan is so frickin' awesome! Con! Spock! Leaf stone calls your executes. Executities. Majiggers. Oh, here's a Doduo. We already caught one, and my Doduo Trio is so much better than that Doduo. Yeah. Found a TM11 sunny day. Anyway, yeah, you see, you spend all my time here as Far East Zone, you know. Used to be, you know, I used to catch so many Scythers in Safari Zone. I used to trade them off my friends. I always had one that's called Tornado. It's all because we thought Scyther was ultimately the coolest Pokemon ever. Because in the first Pokemon movie, you know, when the clones are attacking the clones, which, you know, George Lucas, Pokemon did it before you. Just saying. Attack the clones. Yeah, Pokemon did it first. You know, Clone Army, yeah, Pokemon did it first, dude. Just saying. Actually, I don't know when you planned on Clone. Well, actually, Clone Wars technically was back in the way old days. You know, back when, you know, I was just not even a thought. But a star in the sky, as my teacher used to say in Australia, because you're allowed to teach religion in Australian schools. Oh my God, it's Chansey. Yeah. I was officially the coolest kid in school when I finally caught a Chansey. And we also say there's always a chance for a Chansey. And we would chant there's always a chance for the Chansey to catch a Chansey. Because if you catch a Chansey, there's actually a move you can get Chansey, which you can only get if you have a Chansey. I don't get this point of this game, really. Yeah, I'll show that HM off later. Or not, TM. Actually, it's a move tutor. Yeah. This is me wandering around, though. This is not BB's here. This is me having a nostalgia attack here. You know? Yeah, so... Chansey's pretty cool. Yeah, you know. Yeah, Scythers. I like Scythers, really. Pretty cool. You see, like I was saying, George Lucas stole the whole idea from the Pokemon movie. We see in the Pokemon movie, when the clones are attacking, you know, the Pikachus are slapping each other and meows, sort of like, what does it mean to be alive? Which they stole the idea from Shakespeare, but, you know, Hamlet, read it. Yeah. Anyway, so there's two Scythers, and they both have blades, and they're just all like, Scyther, you know, going at each other constantly, you know, and they're just like trying to cut each other's arms off. And we thought it was that's the coolest thing ever because they're like Jedi, but as Pokemon. You can't get cooler than that, you know, until they made Scizor, and we're like, whoa, man, whoa. And then they made like Lucario, which was like an actual Jedi. So it was just like, what is this world coming to, you know? Pokemon and Star Wars. Yeah, it's just, yeah, you just nerd all over the floor, man. You know, it's like when you watch the Mass Effect 3 Take Back Earthsway, and I'm like, oh my God, I just nerded all over the floor. You know, it's just this stuff like that. Yeah, you know, still haven't found the two items we're looking for because they're like right next to each other, and we can't get there. And I just want something to evolve already because it's such cool music. It's just like, I don't know what I'm doing. Can't get that unless we have Surf, which we can get yet. Oh my God, no, my time's up. No. I knew it. What am I doing? What am I doing? Honestly. I'm talking into a microphone that looks like, I don't know, a snowball on a stick. Yell about, you know, how cool it was because it caught Scythers back when I was just a wee little boy back in the land down under, you know, and yeah, everyone's like, oh my God, you're Australian. No, I just lived in Australia. I wasn't born there. Anyway, for reals this time, we're gonna go get the two items we're here to get, and it costs $500 to get them. Oh, man. Yeah. So I used to spend a lot of time in the Safari Zone, you know, yeah. I'll show you what I mean here. I used to spend hours trying to catch just one Pokemon. I'll show you here in a little bit. Anyway, not this one. This is Paris. We catch this back in Mount Moon. Remember talking about them before, but I'm gonna actually catch one now, hopefully. No, please. I need more Pokedex entries. Yeah. I'm not gonna be using half these Pokemon. I just need them for my entries, you know. So I'm just gonna cut it there. Here's the item I missed last time, the max potion. Yeah. Gonna run around. Run. Pumped up. Okay, oh, we do another new Pokemon. Parasect. Not the only place you can actually find these. I think it might be a fun game, but I'm sure. And, yeah, they're the evolution of Paris. Come on, please. You know, babe, please. Good. Hide. Please. Here, please. Please. Please, get my ball. Yeah, I just want you to be my Pokedex. You fled. Why'd you flee? Fled from me. Sledge angry. That sounds like Duke Nukem. Sledge sounds like, not like that. What's this sound? Sledge. No. It's a Rhyhorn. We've already counted, like, this is like the third one we've seen this episode, but I just haven't been cutting them out. So, Rhyhorns are so freaking on. Rhyhorns are so cool. You know, back in the cool days, like, you know, it's rock and ground type. It looks like a freaking rhinoceros. It's a 4-foot tall rock rhinoceros. Man. Yeah, back in the good old days, you know. Yeah. Those were the days. And nothing there. So what else we have? Here is a Team 47. Anyway, we're going north where we went south last time. It's a Steel Wing's okay. Yeah, nothing new there. Hold on, we have a protein. Bunch of just random miscellaneous, actually pretty decent items around the Safari Zone. I don't get it. Yeah. Here's some more stuff. Other stuff. Come on. Yeah. Okay, here we go. This is where we need to be. You found one gold teeth. Can I use the gold teeth? Can I be like, I'm all blinged out like George Washington, son? Of course, did George Washington ever have one teeth? Yeah, everyone says he does, but I have never. Anyway, they actually made an actual item sprite. That was pretty funny. Here's Team 32 double team. Well, Choo-Choo already has it. PP, as we call it. Yeah. Anyway, so right there is a sign saying, "Please find the golden teeth," even though it's right there, 4 blocks away, or 4 squares away, which is like 4 feet. Yeah. Anyway, this guy, you finally found this house, and he gives you HMO3, which is HMO Surf, allowing Pokemon to ferry you across the water on their backs like the slaves they are. Anyway, well, we can't use that yet until we beat the gym after next gym. Now I'm going to show you kids some things you can catch here in the water. Now, I'm going to tell you a story, you know. When I was just a young lad, I used to sit out here with my super rod, and I would fish for Dratini. See, you can find Dratinis in the Safari Zone. Actually, in Pokemon Heal, you can find Dragonairs, which is like a 5% chance. We see, the way the Safari Zone works, I haven't explained this yet. Basically, you can throw balls, throw bait, or throw rocks. Now, the Safari Blue is basically equal to a Great Ball. You know, it's sort of down the line. Sort of, really does suck, you know, for the catch rates on these Pokemon. So you throw bait, which keeps them from fleeing. The rarer the Pokemon, the more often they're going to flee from you, which is mean because you have 5% chance of finding it in the first place. You spend 2 hours trying to find the damn thing, and it runs away the first chance it gets. So you're like, WTF, Chansey. Screw you and your mother. And your sisters too, since all Chance is female. And, oh, look at call it pal. Yay! So we can go back to Cerulean City, not Celadon City, but Cerulean City. And now you can trade it for a Jinx. Anyway. And you can throw baits. No, I just said bait. You throw rocks. Which I'll get to that here in a minute, because they changed that in a later game, so that was hilarious. I can switch to my Super Rod, show you some stuff with Super Rod. And you see, throw rocks. Now, the rocks makes it more likely for them to flee, but doubles your catch rate. So I used to fish for Dratinis, and Dratinis have a 15% chance of showing up, you know, pretty low. Be out there for half an hour fishing, and then I would find a Dratini. I would probably throw 16 baits at it and throw about 4 rocks. I would just chuck Safari Balls at it until I finally catch it, you know. And I was like, you know, 6 doing this. It's just, you know, yeah. Trying to give my age here, you know. You don't get that today in these games. Anyway, here's a Venomoth. The evolution of Venomoth. Actually, Venomoth is pretty good, especially helpful in the next 2 gyms, actually. I know, I would recommend catching this Venonat and evolving it early, but yeah, Venomoth, I would say it's actually decent. You know, it does have a lot of good defense and a lot of really common weaknesses, but I don't know. It can work. There's a Venonat, see if we can actually catch it this time. I'm gonna catch you, Venonat. I'm going to catch you. No! Come on. They're so cool, the basses of this song. Yeah, so, Savari's Zone, which I've been here for like a full episode, I haven't explained it yet. Yeah, basically you get 600 steps to walk around, you need to get the 600 steps, get Secret House, get HMO Surf, and then you need to get the gold teeth, which we can return to the Warden, so we're gonna do that next episode, show you what you get for that. Yeah, and basically, if you run out all 30 Safari balls, you get kicked out too. And it's 500 bucks to get in, so you could spend infinite amount of money trying to get your stuff. Anyway, that's enough for this episode. We're gonna go fight a gym leader next time. Yeah, Pokemon FireRed 19. See you guys next time. Bye.